Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest, USA, Little Hickville, USA, Belfair, Washington. Yes, on the Lower Hood Canal. Oh, I love my Hickville. Yes, I do. So welcome to my paper pumpkin alternative for December 2024's alternative video number 5. That means, guys, this is the last video that I'm going to show you everything that comes in the kit, because after number 5, we just kind of mosey along, kind of like Hank moving. So this kit, you got 9 cards, like most of the kits. So you got 3 of this one, 3 of this one, 3 of this one, 9 envelopes. This is a sticker, okay? This is what I'm using today. I'm using one of the stickers. This was a set of 3 dies that coordinated with October, November, and December's. I am actually going to be using this Fern, today's card. This QR code will lead you to how to purchase that set of 3 dies. The new set of 3 dies is out. Mine should be here pretty soon. This QR code will lead you to a video to show you how to assemble the cards as they were designed. The coordinating colors are Blackberry Bliss, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Pretty in Pink, Very Vanilla, and Gold. So we are going to be using Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, and Daffodil Delight, and some old paper pumpkin stamps. So let's put this away and look at our stamps. Now this year was new. Paper Pumpkin added this piece to the kit, which is so awesome. Oh, my stamp set is in the box. So where is the stamp set? Okay, so you get your stamps on a little sheet like this, right? And you get this, it's like here. Now you could cut this off, or I just fold mine as I do like this. Oops, let's get this. And you can just stick your stamps in there to store it. Now it doesn't give you a picture of what they look like. However, you can stamp it on the back if you so choose, which I probably should go back this year and stamp it. What I do though, is I'm looking for the clear envelopes. So clear envelopes. Here you can see this was November's, right? Filled with Joy. So I just take this and I stick it in the envelope to store those in there. You can cut those off, tuck them in, or, you know, take it off and leave it. So that keeps your stamp sets in there. You know what? This one didn't print it on the back. See, usually they do print it. They did not print that. I wonder why. Oh, that is printed. What? I don't know what. I'm having a brain fog. My brain just didn't work there. It is printed on one side. There's nothing on the other. I don't know. Can we rewind? No, we don't do that here. We just don't. Why? Because I can. We don't do that. So yes, it's printed. There's no images in this stamp set. This side is blank. If you want to restamp, then be my guest. Oh, I would go back and restamp just because I could, right? Just because. So that's all we need to do. Let's go over what you got in this kit. So you got the little glitter. They look like clear embellishments with gold glitter in them. They're really pretty. Some full-size dimensionals, some tear and tape, some Blackberry Bliss. Then our sentiment strips were 3 circles, 3 rectangles, and 3 ovals. And you got 2 sheets, which was really awesome. You got 9 envelopes of Mossy Meadow, which are beautiful for cutting up. And I will be cutting all of mine up. And then our ephemera. This is what we are recreating. Okay, this is our inspiration point, is this Fern. That's why we're using the Fern from the Merry Tags and More. So we have the Fern, the peony, and the Blackberry. Yes, one of mine is in a card. I had an idea. I was thinking about cutting it up, but I haven't come full circle with that. So we have our envelopes. Then we have our stickers, and this is what I'm going to be stamping on, is the sticker. I have one pulled out, so you got 9 of those. And then we have the leafy element, which I have yet to use at all. So not going to use it today either. We're going to leave that in our box of goodies. And our card bases, they are scalloped. I've already cut one up. I cut the scalloped off just because, and I have the other half is with the blackberries ephemera because I was thinking on something and I haven't come. This has a little bit of Daffodil Delight. It looks like paint splatter on it. They are really pretty. You can always flip them over if you don't like the front and use the back. So I know I'm going to get quite a bit out of this kit because I can make this kit go on. I'm using quite a bit of the envelopes. Used 2 of the sentiment strips. Haven't used any of those yet. And today we are using a part of an envelope. I've already cut it up because I did some embossing. And piece of the envelope here we're going to use in a punch. So let's show you what we have. Where are my bits? Where's the card to begin with? Come out, wherever you are. Okay, there it is. So this is the Merry Tags and More, right? So you have the Merry, the tag, which I just made a whole bunch more Christmas tags, and the Fern. Let me show you. So if you guys have seen my Christmas series and my tags, I had a whole bunch of these trees punched out in some Tidings of Christmas, and this was the Peaceful Deer punch, I believe, or was Peaceful Prince DSP, and I had them in here for years. I think the deer was here, the tree was here, the deer was up here, and my daughter's like, Mom, tags, need more tags. I'm like, okay, this has got to be quick, and I die cut a whole bunch more white tags, and I used all of my deers up, and I used November's Filled with Joy. I did the To and From on the back, very simple, and Merry Christmas on the front, and I did the Christmas trees. All of them got used up. Very simple, To and From on the back. So these will go into the house, into my little pouch, and we have a new stack for Christmas. So I am happy with that, and this got used up, which is absolutely fantastic. So I am really, really happy. So this I'm going to put away. And now we can see what we're doing. So the beautiful Michelle had sent me this embossing folder, this right here. And I don't know where's the embossing folder. Here it is. So I misplaced it. I will tell you the truth. Yes, I misplaced it, but today we're going to use it. It reminds me of ferns when they're first coming out and they're getting ready to unfold. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you can see we're doing a note card. So this is, of course, the envelope. These are pre-made. They are 5 by 7 scored at 3.5. Then this is the envelope. You can see right here is the little line, but you can't tell. So this is 3.25 by 4.25, and this is embossed with an embossing folder. Your choice, of course. It's just going to give it a little bit of detail. And then we are going to be stamping on one of these. So I'm just going to cut one off. I'm going to keep it on the sticker sheet until I'm done. I'm going to put this right back into here because, like I said, my daughter asked me, Mom, can you help me wrap tonight? They did a wrapping party last night, but she still has more. And I'm like, yes, I will help you wrap. So it's better if I keep my stuff. I had a mess out here. So we're using the label sticker. We're using the Merry Tags and More, the Fern. I've already got it done. And this is an old olive because I want to do a little bit of stamping on it with the itty bitty backgrounds, which I didn't write down. So let me write down the itty bitty backgrounds. So if you are new to my channel, please note that if you have this one, right, from 1997, guys, I use this all the time. I keep these on my desk. These are handy dandy and I use them all the time. Any little speckly stamp will work if you don't have them, but check your thrift store. I found one at the thrift store and I picked it up for my Aunt Carol, so she has one for her desk as well. So then, like I said, this is part of the back of the envelope flap. And that's what this is. This is the back part of the envelope flap. See, this is my work in progress ideas. This is the front of the envelope. This piece, because it's can be smaller, was the back part of the envelope, okay? So I am bringing in the old word window punch, and I want to show you that hello is going to fit in here. So you could use a die, but I'm going to use this punch. It's just going to make it easy. And that piece that got icky the other day, I'm going to use this for my scrap paper. And then I'm using the modern label punch that Phyllis sent me a newer version. And I'm just going to punch this out. And there we have it. This stays on my desk as well. I love punches, guys. Okay, punches are quick and easy. They are fabulous. So this is going to easily go here, and you're like, oh no, that's too dark. It won't be. Where did my sticker go to? Where'd the sticker go to? Not this. I lost the sticker. Oh my giddy heart. Did I put it back in the box with the others? I very well likely could have. Yep, I sure did. Nope, that's not it. I put the sticker somewhere. Sticker, sticker, sticker. Sticker, sticker, come back to me now, right? Anybody know where I stuck the sticker? There's my tags. That's going to be Hank. Just a second. Do not open that door.
My mom won't get up.
I'll get her up in a minute. I'm in a video. I know. She crashed. She won't wake up. Because she's exhausted and she groomed 2 Papillons today on her day off. And he's hungry and he can wait. He's very capable of making his own food. Okay, we're just gonna get another sticker because I'm sure it's going to show itself in a second. So let's just cut another sticker. I just had it. You guys saw it. I don't know where it went to. And in the comment section, if you see where the sticker went to, please let me know. Because I don't know where it went to. But here, we have another one. I'm looking behind me. Nope, nope, and nope. So we have it now. That's all that matters. So we have our sticker, our modern label. We have our scrap paper. And what stamps are we bringing in to make this work? So I'm bringing in my April 2023's Paper Pumpkin Kit. All the little things. We're bringing in this branch. I just used a half a sheet of typing paper and I left all the images on the stamp, and Hello Friend is not supposed to be there. And then I just flipped it over and stamped it on there. And this now is going to go back in here for the moment so it doesn't get lost. And that's not it. We are using from this one, this leaf. This was a double set in March. I only stamped one of them, but it is this great big leafy one because we need to make a bigger display. So this one is also. So this is from March 2023's, and these will be in the description part of the video. So let's get started. And what day will this air? Because I know that I am doing this a day ahead. So this is going to be tomorrow, 10/22/2024. She did one of her friend's grandfather's dog. He lost his spouse and he wanted the 2 little ones done before Christmas. And so Hank can wait. She deserves a break. So we need the stamp in. Here's that, because these are polymer stamp sets. This shouldn't take long, guys. I was going to try to do 2 videos, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we have our sticker, right? And we have our fern, because we are, remember our, I can't show you the image because I put it in the box. Oh, silly me. So just a note, right? And it does have the lovely leaves behind it, but you can't see them. That's the vellum leaves. You just can't see them on the white. So we are going to make our own leaves. And our branch is going to be in the yellow. I wanted a pop of... Pardon me. My cough has been really good. I'm on 2 new meds. Okay. So we are going to bring in... Oh, I got that mixed around. We are going to bring in some mossy meadow for this big leaf, and we're going to stamp it like up here, and then I'm going to do the branch. I might do a leaf here and a leaf here, and then a little yellow on top of it. So that's what we're doing in the mossy meadow. And that's why this piece, when we stick it on here, that old olive in the lighter shade of green, this is going to stick out on it. So this, yes, it has been used. So I don't need to do the smushy with it. So this, my fern is going this way. So I'm just going to use my pinky and hold it where I want it, which is right here. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. And now I do want to bring it down a bit, and I can come off of this because I'm going to lift it up. It's a sticker. So I'm going to bring it. See, I'm wondering, do I want to go like from here? Ooh, that would be pretty. Yes, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to bring it like here. That's really pretty because the fern is going to go in the middle, right? We could do, no, that is where my daffodil delight's going to go. So I'm going to move that out of the way for the moment. Bring in some daffodil delight. Now I want, do I want it soft? I do. I want it soft. So I want to stamp off. So I want some right here. Oh, I did it full strength. So guess what? We're going full strength. And I want some, let's see. I want some right here. Got to make sure I get it behind. We're going to go big and bold. Red and gold. Big and bold. A cheer from my high school days. No, I wasn't a cheerleader. That's just when they did the football games. Oh, yeah. So I think about right there. And there's my fern in the middle of it all. That's really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. So, itty bitty background. Now, let me move that out of the sides. I don't want to accidentally ink it up. So I want to bring in the old olive now. I want to go stamp off, and then I want to stamp. Oh, maybe we go full strength. Just a little old olive on old olive. And then I want to stamp off and stamp. My old olive needs re-inking. I don't ever really hope that my old olive pad goes bad because I don't want to get rid of this cloth pad. One of the few cloth pads I have left. Oh, that's really lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I always think of lovely lilac. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh, yes. Okay, so let me look at this. Got to have a look-see, right? So look at that. Okay. I think that's ready. I think we need to stamp on my scrap paper now my hello. And my hello, I think we're going to do in Daffodil Delight. I didn't expect that, but I think with that big bold yellow we put on there, I think this is going to be a really nice. So we're going to do it like right here. Oh, that is not good. This still has green on it. So let's clean it off. Apparently I didn't do a really good job of cleaning that off, and try somewhere else. Let's try over on this side. Much better. Much, much, much better. We want it in the center. Look at that. It fits. So you could die cut it. I mean, punches I know are hard for some people who are arthritic hands like my aunt, so dies work better, but in a video it is quicker and easier for me to use a punch. And look at how pretty that is. And we are going to go ahead, Old Olive, stamp off, add a little, I don't want to do it over. Oops, I need a little bit more there. Just on the ends. All right, and guess what? Because this is all nothing but scrap paper here, we're going to punch a couple more so I can layer them up and bump it up just slightly. Can it be? No, it's still not running out. All right, that's going to work perfect. That's really nice. And let's go ahead and glue down this piece. I was thinking, oh, you know what? Let's stamp the inside of the card. So where's the leafy stamp in Mossy Meadow? I'm just going to reach for the stamp. So we just want a little bit there. Gotta stamp the inside, guys. Make it as pretty as the front of the card. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of that Daffodil Delight. And then we're going to do just a note. And the note is in Daffodil Delight also. And I'm thinking that looks kind of greeny, and it does. My Daffodil Delight's going to be kind of greeny if I keep this up. All right, let's grab it, bring it back over here, and hopefully, I mean, this is not the first time I've done that. Let's see if we get, oh, so much better. So envelope time. So, thinking fingers, right? I'm thinking, okay. Mossy Meadow and the finger. Just got in the Mossy Meadow. Lovely. I guess I'm not stamping the right way if I don't ink me up at least a few times. All right, so we're going to go here. And then don't, because we want this lighter, so we're going to ink it there. And then full strength Daffodil Delight, and I just inked up my finger, so full strength, and then there, and we're gonna stamp hello this time. No, we're gonna leave it. I'm okay with it now we're okay, we're done stamping. Close up the pads because I don't want something to happen. And then when I am done with this video, I will go see what I can do to help Mr. Hank. He is his mother is finally home, and he just wants her attention. terribly. And she has worked so hard this last week. The final push before she takes a couple days off to spend the holidays. I mean, bless her heart. She's like, okay, Mom. She's like, tomorrow I need you to take Lucy to her appointment. And I said, I know, baby, I know. She's like, okay, I put her, Lucy, there's a sling for dogs that Lucy has to have when you put her in a car. And I said, she's like, I already installed it in your car. I said, okay. I said, Justice. I said, she's gonna be fine. You know, she is gonna be fine. I am, because I'm little, oh no, that's sticking. I was a little worried. I was like, I'm gonna tack glue down the corners, but that is sticking really, really well. So no dimensionals on this. I don't want, it's not about the dimensions. I just want it glued down really well. So right in the center. And then hello. Oh, that's so pretty. And it wasn't too bad time-wise. I like it right there. Could have even put a little, if it was a bigger card, I would have added some linen thread, which in the first new year, I'm going to buy me some linen thread. Because I am like, I don't even think I have any. Oh, I do. I just looked. I have probably this much. Maybe enough for one bow. Oh, that is so cool. So cool. Do I want to add embellishments on it? This must have been thick because that's pretty bulky there. We could add a butterfly. We could add a butterfly. Let's do that. We need something on there. And these are already out. So we are just going to add, this one needs, so do we just add one? We might do three. We might put a big one there, a little one here. Oh, this one is cockeyed, so maybe he needs to come off. Yes, three. And one large one for the bottom. That's beautiful. Yes. Okay, Hank. Oh, he might be disappointed. We were supposed to go to Spanaway Lights, but the rain has been relentless, and Justice is like, do I really want him? I said, hey, we go and we let him hang out the window with the thing, so maybe that's what he was worried about. I'm like, it's open till 10 o'clock. It's not that late yet. You know, we're still going. Just gotta wait. Maybe that's what he was worried about. She wasn't going to wake up in time to go. Okay, if you guys don't know, Spanaway, there's Spanaway Park, and they do this drive-through light show where they have decorations in the park, and you drive through, you pay, you drive through, and I mean, every kid is hanging out the car windows, moonroofs, you name it, they're hanging out, and you listen to a radio station that plays their little music program, and it is fun because most of the, I don't know what is more fun, watching, you know, the kid you're with or all the other kids, even in the rain, hanging out the doors like a dog. So it's just a bundle of fun. So that's what is on the agenda for this Christmas. You know, there will be a time when Hank does not want to do things like this. He will become one of those teenagers just thinks he is too big to do things like this. So we're taking advantage of it while we can. So I hope you guys like this sweet little card, and I think all of these will be little cards because they just are so cute, and they're perfect for the sentiment. Just a note, just perfect. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I wish you all the very merriest Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is that you are celebrating. I sincerely hope that if you are not with your loved ones, that you are going to be reaching out to them and letting them know how much you care. Tomorrow is never promised. I think I know that better than anybody. And take advantage of every day that you have to let those people who you care about know. And this is the season. I think Christmas is a season of love. Valentine's, people might say Valentine's is. I don't think so. I think Christmas is the season of not just giving, but receiving love, unconditional love. You give a gift because you care for someone, not because you expect something in return. You give it because you hope that it brings a smile to their face. You do it from the heart. At least I hope that's why you're doing it. Because to me, there's no other reason for it. Just like my daughter, when she, that Barbie dream house, I mean, she was even talking about, she's like, I remember when I got mine. She's like, was so excited. I'm so happy I was able to do that for them. I said, Justice, I said, honey, she's like, they will remember it. She's like, they won't know it's from me, Mom. I don't want them to know it's from me. And I said, that's okay. I said, the parents will know. One day they'll tell their girls. Do you remember that lady across the street? They'll tell them. They'll tell them. And maybe one day they'll pay it forward in some way to another child down the road. I said, you know, you put good into this world and it's going to come back to you. And I feel blessed each and every day. I just do. I do in my daughter, in my grandson, in my husband. I have a son who I love very much. He lives close by. I know I don't talk about him a lot, but since his divorce, he's going through a growing period, and he needs some space, and we're giving him what he asked for and what he needs, and we hope that you know, when he's done going through what he's going through, that he comes back and he, you know, is ready to join in what we have to offer. And for right now, if he needs, you know, space to figure out what he's doing, then that's okay. And we want to be there and support him as we can. And unfortunately, he has people whispering in his ear that it's not normal to, you know, see your parents as much as you did. And he's listening to them, but that's okay, because I know that in his heart there's goodness. We taught him well, and I know in there it's there. It's just, you know, when you have other influences and he's gone through something really rough, and doesn't mean that he doesn't love us. It just means right now he's got other influences, and he's still a young man. And we will see him, you know, just like, he won't be going to family lights. My husband stays home, watches the house. There's a lot of break-ins at this time of year. So we do things a little separately, but, you know, I miss those days where I used to go have lunch with my son. My husband and I used to go out to the movies and dinner once a month with him and go shoot pool. I miss those days. And hopefully in this next year, you know, my son will reinitiate doing those kind of things. At least I hope so. I can always hope. There's always hope. Hope in my soul and in my heart. So thanks everybody for watching. Merry, Merry Christmas. And I hope to see you all back in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.